And basically, I'm here today to talk to you guys about the meaning of life. So, just consider the following. What is the meaning of your life? Now, just take a minute to think about this. Take a minute to really digest the question. And just consider, what is the meaning of your life? When you die, are people going to remember you? When you die, are people going to think of the things that you did and be either happy or sad? Are they going to consider that your life may have been more than simply a life? It's meaning, and its sort of soul will resonate on the earth in years to come. When you die, or when you're on your deathbed, are you going to feel a sense of fulfillment? Are you going to feel as though your life's purpose has been met? Are you going to feel as though you've learned from your mistakes? Are you going to feel almost empowered? Are you going to feel just really as though so to speak, as though your bucket list has been filled? And now I'm not just talking about, I went to Africa, I really wanted to go to Africa, or, I got a really cool tattoo, I finally did that, yay! No, I'm saying your bucket list almost, this is going to sound really cheesy, but the bucket list of your soul. Am I living a life of purpose? Am I living a life that right now, every day, I'm doing something that I personally believe will either benefit the world or will really just feed my inner self, that it will really just make me a better person and make me a more intelligent, more intellectually strong, more kind, more, even a less self-centered person, and just a more empowered person who is really willing to consider and suck in knowledge from the world around them. Now, I always think about, living every day as though it is your last. And though I'm sure that people every day are, really telling you all the time, just live every day like it's your last, it can really get rather tedious and rather annoying. But I honestly think that it's a worthwhile saying, because say tomorrow I was to get hit by a truck. And looking back, I do think that I would feel as though my life was not lived to its fullest. I realize that as I'm considering it now, I spent much of my time worrying about what outfits I wear, how I wear my makeup, how I wear my hair, how much money I have, finding ways to make more money, even as just a kid, finding ways to make more money. I wasted tons and tons of my life on a TV, on a computer. Now, I know that watching this, you are on a computer, but personally, I would think this is a more worthwhile thing to be doing on your computer. So, good on you. But anyway, all of my life, the majority of my life has really just been wasted in me sort of considering and really putting all my time and energy into some of these frivolous whims that human beings tend to sort of succumb to. So, what I want you to take away from this is that you're able to live a life of purpose without giving all your money to charity, without going to Africa and building houses for children. And though I find those to be totally inspiring and really worthwhile and incredible and generous and kind and loving things to do, I also think that your purpose can simply be finding inner peace or seeking inner fulfillment. Because feeling fulfilled inside of you can really just be all you need. If you love to listen to music, or if you love to go on pointless walks around your neighborhood and just see the world, even if it's just in your neighborhood, and that's what makes you happy, and that's what feeds your soul, that's what makes you feel fulfilled inside, then I think that that's exactly what you should be doing. Now, on the other hand, though you don't want to waste your life, you want to try new things, you want to do you want to try new experiences. You also, though, you don't have to concern yourself all the time with that. You can simply do the things that make you happy. And if the meaning of your life is simply being fulfilled, simply having a purpose, simply being happy, then I do think that that's absolutely perfect. And I think that life is something that is difficult to determine. Our lives are short, and some are shorter than others. People die at my age every day. Children just fresh out of their mothers die immediately. They barely had a shot at life. They didn't have a shot at life. They didn't get to do anything except really breathe, maybe see some light, that's it. And so I think that it doesn't matter how short your life is, as long as you die with a sense of fulfillment, with a sense of empowerment, with a sense of a feeling that your purpose has been met, then that's all you need in life. So really, I find that the meaning of life is simply to be happy. Basically, what I want you to take away from this is that the meaning of life doesn't need to be something that is simply, as frivolous as, oh, I'm the richest man in the world, or the richest lady in the world, or I got married to the most handsome guy I could possibly find. I got into the best college. I got this incredible job. I'm the CEO of this huge company. Though those are important, and though those things can be our goals, they at the same time don't really make too much of a difference in the grand scheme of things. In the grand scheme of things, are people going to remember what job you had, really? Are people going to remember what clothes you wore? Are people going to remember how handsome your husband was? Are they going to remember how much was in your bank account? I don't think so. But are they going to remember your purpose? Are they going to remember the great things that you did? Are they going to remember what a beautiful life you had and how you impacted the world around you? Because at the end of the day, at the end of your life, if you answer yes, then I believe that you have lived a meaningful life.